Are your tomato plants looking green and bushy, but your harvest is small, cracked, or full of weird black spots? You're not alone. Tomatoes are the world's favorite garden veggie, but they can also be the most frustrating when things go wrong. The good news? Most tomato fails come from just a few simple mistakes, and they're all fixable if you catch them in time. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what's ruining your tomatoes, and how you can turn it around starting today. Problem number 1, blossom end rot. Let's start with the one that scares every gardener, blossom end rot. It's that ugly black sunken spot at the bottom of your tomato. It looks like a disease, but it's actually caused by calcium deficiency or uneven watering. Here's how it works. Tomatoes need calcium to build strong cell walls. If your soil is too dry one week and too wet the next, the plant can't move calcium properly. That's when you get those mushy spots. Keep your soil consistently moist, not soaked, not bone dry. Mulch helps a lot. And add a handful of crushed eggshells or garden lime to your soil next season to boost calcium naturally. Problem number 2, overwatering and root rot. Next up, overwatering. So many people kill their tomatoes with kindness. Roots sitting in soggy soil can't breathe, and this invites root rot and fungal diseases. What to look for? Yellowing leaves, wilting despite wet soil, and a funky smell if you pull up the plant. Make sure your soil drains well. Use raised beds or add compost to loosen heavy clay. Always check soil moisture with your finger. If the top inch is dry, it's time to water. If it's damp, wait another day. Problem number 3, poor pollination. Are your plants flowering but not setting fruit? Poor pollination might be the culprit, especially in very hot or rainy weather. Tomatoes are self-pollinating, but they still need movement to shake pollen loose. Wind and bees help, but in a sheltered spot you might need to step in. Give your tomato cage or plant a gentle shake every few days when flowers are open. Or lightly tap the flower stems in the morning when pollen is most active. This tiny step can boost fruit set big time. Problem number 4, not enough pruning. Letting your plants grow into a tangled jungle can backfire. Too much leaf growth means less airflow, which can lead to fungal problems and less energy going into fruit. For indeterminate tomatoes, prune the suckers, those little shoots between the main stem and branches, especially at the bottom. Also, remove any yellow or diseased leaves. This lets air and sunlight reach your fruit so they ripen properly. Problem number 5, Sunscald and cracking. Have you ever seen tomatoes with pale, leathery patches or big splits? That's Sunscald and cracking, 2 signs of stress. Sunscald happens when tomatoes are suddenly exposed to blazing sun, often after heavy pruning. Cracking comes from inconsistent watering, like dry soil followed by a big storm. Keep a good canopy of leaves over your fruit. Don't overprune. Mulch well and water consistently to prevent sudden soil moisture swings. Feed your tomatoes right. All these fixes work better if your soil is healthy. Tomatoes are heavy feeders. They love compost and balanced fertilizers. Add compost or well-rotted manure when planting. Use an organic tomato fertilizer every few weeks. And always water the base, not the leaves, to avoid fungus. What's your biggest tomato fail so far? Share your story in the comments. You'll help other gardeners feel less alone.